All right, guys, assalamu alaikum. Today's lesson is the fourth one. It is we have other two, and then this course will be done. Unless I see a lot of people watching, then I will have some sort of motivation. But other than that, it will be 7 lessons only. Okay. Today's lesson is important, especially if you're coming to Egypt for a little trip. So you want to know a couple of useful words and verbs. So the main point of this lesson, because you can exercise after. So I will leave you homework. So homework is the exercise. The main point of this is for you to hear the words are said, because you can see them on paper, you can read them, but if you don't know how they're said, then there is no point. Okay? Focus on the way I say each one. First of all, we have a very important one. لو سمحت. لو سمحت. لو سمحت. What does it mean? It means please, but not the usual please. Like you're not asking someone, like you're going, please help me. No, it is not that please. It's a, oh, thank you. No, not thank you. It's you ordering something. Can I have a tea, please? Can I have some water, please? It is like beg your pardon, excuse me, and it's also used as excuse me. So you want someone to get out of your way while walking. لو سمحت. Okay. شكرا, obviously a very famous one, and also لو سمحت doesn't change on the gender, so it doesn't change. You're talking to a male or a female. It's just an expression that doesn't change. شكرا. You're welcome is العفو. العفو. Or عفوا. Both work. شكرا, عفوا, or العفو. I think عفوا will be easier because it sounds like شكرا. شكرا عفوا. شكرا عفوا. آسف. أسفة. Again. آسف. أسفة. آسف. أسفة. آسف. أسفة. What does it mean? It means sorry. أنا آسف. أنا آسف. It means I am sorry. I am sorry. Okay? Very important page. We have discovered what is mish in the last lesson. So I expect you to know what is this. عايز. And the three is the sound. أنا عايز. I want. It's used for every singular masculine. Very important. A lot of people think that each pronoun has a different eyes. No. Every singular masculine or masculine uses eyes. Like أنا, like أنت, like هو. I, if I is a male speaker, or you for a male, or he. Okay? Eyes. عايزة is for every singular feminine. Okay? So, هي عايزة شاي. She wants tea. هي عايزة شاي. For every plural, meaning more than one person. So for we or you for people, not just one person, it's y'all. It's like, yeah, it is like you, but it's for people. Plural. And they, it's عايزين. Every plural takes عايزين. Every singular masculine takes عايز. Every singular feminine takes عايزة. Okay? If you want to say, I don't want, she doesn't want, they don't want, put mish before. I told you mish is your best friend when you want to cancel something. So I don't want, it would be أنا مش عايز. If it's a feminine, أنا مش عايزة. مش عايز, مش عايزة, مش عايز, مش عايزة. Someone trying to give you something that like you really don't want here. So like you want to tell them, I don't want, thank you. I don't want it, thank you. مش عايز, شكرا. But I'm talking that way because I'm a male. What if I'm a female? What would I say? مش عايزة, شكرا. Someone is offering my friends something that they don't want. And my friend's pronouns, because it's a friend group, it's they, them. Or they, yeah, they. So I want to say, they don't want it. هم, because the pronoun for they is هم. هم مش عايزين. عايزين, okay? Important verbs. يروح. To go, not I go. أنا بروح is I go. يروح. To go. يعمل. To do / to make. يمشي. To leave / to walk. To leave / to walk. يروح. Not يرو, No. يروح يعمل يمشي يتكلم to speak to speak يتكلم يعرف to know يشوف to see. Let's take examples. أنا بروح الشغل. I'm going to work. بتعمل إيه؟ And I told you what is إيه. It's almost a sound effect, but it means what? بتعمل إيه? What are you doing? How do I know that I'm talking to you? Because you in the present tense, as I said in the first lesson, the ones that I told you to watch, takes bit. So بتعمل إيه؟ يمشي will be أنا بمشي. I'm walking, I'm leaving. Okay? It can mean let's go, but no. It just means I'm walking, I'm leaving. أنا مش بتكلم عربي كويس. I don't even have to use أنا because the only one that takes ba is أنا. So أنا مش بتكلم عربي كويس or مش بتكلم عربي كويس. I don't speak Arabic well. مش بعرف أتكلم عربي. I don't know how to speak Arabic because it is to know. So I don't know how. مش بعرف أتكلم عربي. أنا هشوف آدم بكرة. I will see Adam tomorrow. I will see Adam tomorrow. And Adam will probably not show up because he's busy. Important words. Little words to know. Very useful if you are coming to Egypt. I swear to God. Filus, money. Filus, filus. This is the word that will stick with you because everyone I teach, they forget every word except this word. So this is the word that will stick with you. Filus. Maya. Water. Maya. Sounds like the name Maya, but it's just Maya. So it is our friend Maya whose her name is set fast. Maya. Maya. أكل. أكل is food. أكل. أكل is food. حساب is the bill / the check. So when you're asking for the check, أنا عايز الحساب لو سمحت. I want the bill, please. Or excuse me, I want the bill. لو سمحت أنا عايز الحساب. لو سمحت أنا عايز الحساب. Okay? طريق is road. طريق is road. Or how to say this in English? It's a pathway. It's a pathway or road. Street is شارع. 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 طريق road. شارع street. الحمام. not حمام. No, الحمام. Because حمام means pigeons. Yep, means pigeons. So you want to say bathroom. فين الحمام لو سمحت. Where is the bathroom, please? So this is all things that are useful for you to use here, okay? Exactly. فين. Where. Where is. فين الحمام. Where is the bathroom? بكام is how much. So you find something you like here in a market and you want to say how much. بكام. بكام. You can say how much is this, how much is that, but this has two pronouns depending on the object you're choosing, if it's the feminine or masculine. If you know what is the pronoun of the object you're choosing, then I will tell you what to use, but I think now you don't know. So what you can just say is how much. How much? That's it. مش, we know what is مش. مش فاهم. مش فاهم. مش فاهم. مش فاهمة. مش فاهم is for masculine. مش فاهمة is for feminine. What does it mean? I don't understand. I'm trying to talk to you Arabic, and you may believe that you can talk really good Arabic, so the seller or the person here thinks, like she's perfect, so let me talk with her. So they're going, blah, 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 blah. You go, مش فاهمة. I don't understand. مش فاهمة. I don't understand. If you are a male, you say مش فاهم. يعني إيه? What does it mean? It means, what does it mean? يعني إيه فين? What does فين mean? So you're asking what the word means. يعني إيه أكل? What does food mean? That's when you don't know the word, okay? Important, 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 important. This is this survival skit. This is not the full length because these things take a lot of time. There is topics only for the days of the week. There is topics for times. So this is a survival kit. It is almost like a crash course lesson, not a full course, but it's a crash lesson for you in case you're coming here. Okay? Or even if you're not coming here. Like these are very useful. The word for today is النهارده. 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 What does it mean? Today. النهارده. النهارده doesn't mean today practically in English. What does it mean? This morning. This morning. So it translates figuratively. I don't know how to say this word honestly. It is one of the rare words I don't know how to use it in English. It translates to English. I feel like I'm Austin Powers. The laser beams, whatever. It translates to English as today. This morning, today. بكرة is tomorrow. بكرة. بكرة. Tomorrow. النهاردة بكرة. النهاردة بكرة. دلوقتي. دلوقتي. Now. دلوقتي. واحد اتنين تلاتة. واحد اتنين تلاتة. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. واحد اتنين تلاتة. أنا عايز واحد شاي وهم عايزين اتنين قهوة. I want 20 and they want 2 coffee. أنا عايز واحد شاي وهم عايزين اتنين قهوة. أنا عايزة واحد برجر مشروم وهو عايز اتنين French fries. So you can order. We will have the lesson after this is how to count from 0 to 1 million. But this is just a teaser for now, okay? And probably by the time you will be watching this lesson, the lesson for from 0 to a million will be out anyway. So if you really want to know how to count too much, well, trust me, the upcoming lesson will be nicer than nice. شوية, a little bit, شوية, a little bit. أنا بتكلم عربي شوية. I speak a little bit of Arabic. A little bit. أنا بتكلم شوية. Fillers. And how much do I love fillers? In every language I learn, I look for filler words. Why? It's not the best thing to do as a speaker. It doesn't make you sound as articulate as maybe you want to, but if you're not native in that language, great, because it makes you sound more native, if that makes any sense. Yalla is come on, let's go. Yalla can be used in 7 billion ways. It can be used when you're mad. It can be used when you're happy. It can be used when you're sad. It can be used when you're depressed. It can be used when you're on top of the world. It can be used when you're in debt. It can be used blah, 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 blah. It all depends on your tone. The way you say yalla. Per se. I'm hanging out with my friends and we gotta move. I go yalla, 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 yalla. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I'm rushing them. One way of saying it. Oh, yalla. Oh, yalla. Come on, yalla, come on. Yalla, yalla. You see? That was weird, but but yeah, I am not the best actor, obviously. I don't get paid for acting. I get paid for teaching, so maybe that's why. But it's a very useful word. 3,000 ways. It's such a good word because you can use it in many different ways. Use yalla a lot. And a couple of other words here. Literally, almost every word here can be used in 7,000. Like, literally, if we combine the amount of ways that we can use these 5 words here, it can reach up to the thousands. 100%. ماشي. ماشي. ماشي means okay. ماشي. Figuratively, it means walking. But it means things are going okay. ماشي. So if I say أنا ماشي, it means I am leaving, I am walking. But someone tells me something and I say ماشي, it just means okay, all right. Here is some examples how I can use ماشي depending on my tone. I have a child. I love that child. He's a great child, but he's annoying. He is an annoying child. And oh, the amount of times that my mom gave me that ماشي exactly. I was making trouble because I was a big troublemaker. Maybe in the past, she tells me that. I don't believe her. And I was making trouble, and she looks at me and goes, Meshi. This is important, huh? This goes, wait for me. This means, wait for me. I don't know why they're pointing at their beards. Whatever. But it's always this way. Meshi. Hmm? Meshi. Meshi. Oh my God. When you see this, you want the earth to open and swallow you. Because the moment you hit home, it's going to be the 4th of July over there. It's going to be crazy. Okay? Or you tell me something and I just want to say, okay. I go, Meshi. Okay. Meshi. 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 Something that I've never noticed, even as a teacher, that one of my students told me about it. She's from Holland. Great woman. I love her. She noticed the way that we say it in Egypt. And she said, you guys say meshi and mesh. I go, mesh? We never say mesh. You're just hearing stuff. No way we say mesh. I've been Egyptian for all of my life. No, you're just hearing things. The same lesson, I think I was with her, which was our first lesson or second lesson. The same lesson, I think. I'm explaining something, and then I go, mesh. And then I keep going. And then she goes, I go, oh my God, it's right. So there is meshi and mesh. I know if someone from Egypt hears me say mesh on its own, they will say there is no way we say this. But trust me, I was there. Let go of the ego, and believe me, we do say it. And I hate to admit it. I hate it. But it's true. So there is meshi. When you want to say, all right, maybe use mesh. But meshi is normal. 2,000 ways of saying this. One of my students' favorite word. His name is Taha, and he loves this. He loves yani. And he uses it perfectly. He uses it in every filling space he can use it, which is the right way to use it. It is the right way to use it. Yani means. It actually means, means. Or I mean. Or it can mean like. Or it can mean sort of. For example, this is a very good page, so pay attention to this page exactly. You ask me, Adam, ازيك؟ عامل ايه؟ ازيك؟ عامل ايه؟ I go, يعني كويس يعني sort of. Things are going. يعني الحمد لله يعني. Not great. It shows that things aren't going great. I'm telling a story and I want to say blah 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 like blah 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 يعني blah 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 blah. It means like. Okay? I want to say I mean in Arabic. Obviously, I really don't have much space explaining this in Arabic and trying to make a point because you don't have much Arabic, I'm guessing. So I'm trying to make sense with what little I have, okay? So bear with me. Don't judge me. I don't like being judged. Actually, maybe not. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I do. And maybe I didn't figure it out yet. I want to say I mean. In English, the way I would do it is, I mean, he was talking to me this way. This is an example, okay? In Arabic, I would say it the same way. يعني هو بيتكلم معايا كده. And I mean, he's talking to me this way. So here it's used as I mean. It can be used as almost everything. Matter of fact, you can only speak Arabic with يعني. يعني 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 يعني. I swear to God, if I call my sister here and I tell her those sentences, I know it sounds crazy, but she might understand what I mean. It's just in your tone. You can speak Arabic with very little words, but your tone has to be going up and down, left and right. You have to know how to do it. خلاص means enough. It can mean done. It can mean finished. Or it can mean stop. I'm telling you, look in this page, look at the core of the word and what it sort of means, and then branch out from there. So a word like this, it means things are done, right? Or finished, or enough. You branch out from there to save you time and to save me time. The only one, actually no, nuh-uh. Inshallah can be used in 1,000 different ways. Inshallah as a word actually means hopefully or God willing. Lots of people use it. Even even my foreigner friends, they use inshallah a lot. And they're not Muslim and they're not Arabic. Inshallah is a word that means hopefully. In brackets, it means God willing. If God wills it. That's what it like actually means. My mom, and I love my mom, she used to always, if I tell her, Mama, can we buy McDonald's? She goes, Inshallah, inshallah. It means if God wills it. And she wouldn't buy it. Why? Because she thinks that God didn't will it. I still remember this stuff. Now I can buy all the McDonald's I need, Mom. I don't need this, inshallah. I'm joking. But yeah. And it can be actually used as hopefully. So, you tell me. Do you think next year we'll be traveling to Europe? I go, yeah, aywa. Inshallah, inshallah, hopefully, aywa, inshallah. It's very optimistic. So it can be used in a funny way, it can be used in a mean way, it can be used in a bad, whatever. Everything can be used in every way in Arabic, especially this page right here. Incredible page. And then incredible lesson. I'm telling you, you might see it very useful and you might not. It was a bit long of a lesson usually actually because the lessons usually take 15 to like 12 minutes. This was extra long because of the filler word page. It's very useful. I hope you understand what I mean by the tone thing. Please pay attention to that. مع السلامة. Salam. See you in the upcoming lesson because this will have homework. So the homework will be in the comments. Go to the first comment, the pinned comment. You will find the homework. Go onto the file. Start practicing. And the next lesson will be the homework. After that, the numbers from 0 to 1 million and then 2 million. Because if you know how to count to 1 million, trust me, you'll know how to count to 2 million, 100 million. It's total. I don't know what is the word for it in English, but I think you got what I mean, right? Salam. Bye bye.